The Penguin episode 7 ends by setting up a final confrontation between Ounce Cobb, Colin Farrell, and Sofia Giganti, Kristen Milioti. In the penultimate episode before the new DC series finale, significant truths are revealed, and major character deaths are featured before the credits roll. Likewise, key flashbacks reveal the dark truth about OZ's past and the events that shaped his future as a Gotham gangster seeking the throne. As seen in the Penguin episode 6, Ounce gets his brand new Bliss operation up and running beneath Gotham itself, using the abandoned trolley systems and its multiple access points to move his product all over the city undetected. While Ounce also gets the lights back on in Crown Point, Sofia Giganti and Salvatore Moroni, Clancy Brown, learn about OZ's mother, Frances, Deirdre O'Connell. Now, Frances has been taken by Sofia and major truths about OZ's childhood are finally revealed as Sofia decides to turn the entire game on its head. To that end, here's our recap of the Penguin episode 7 and its shocking ending. Penguin's victory over Salvatore Moroni explained, deluding himself that he finally beat Sal. After Sofia Giganti kidnaps OZ's mother, Frances, Salvatore Moroni and his men arrive to beat the Penguin before telling him that he'll have to give up his drug operations and return the Bliss product to Sofia in exchange for his mother's life. As such, Penguin leads Sal and his men down to the tunnels and underground trolley system where Ounce has been able to ship his product all over the city undetected. However, OZ's men shut down the lights and fight back, with Ounce and Sal fighting inside one of the trolleys during the resulting shootout. While Sal gets the upper hand, he surprisingly dies from a heart attack mid-fight. As such, it's a tragic and massively anticlimactic way for one of Gotham's biggest crime bosses to go out, though it's fascinating to see how Ounce Cobb responds as he's effectively denied the opportunity to truly prove himself against Moroni. Regardless, Ounce seemingly deludes himself that he did indeed beat Salvatore Moroni, shooting the already dead crime boss multiple times in the chest before taking his ring. While it may not be true, Ounce has chosen to accept and maintain the narrative that he was indeed the victor, despite the truth that Sal died all on his own as a dark twist of fate. To that end, it also mirrors OZ's newly revealed childhood darkness compared to everything he's previously said about what happened to his brothers. Rather than the city taking them, Ounce was the one who killed Jack and Benny by leaving them to die underground during a storm. As such, it looks as though Penguin has once again crafted a false reality and truth with Salvatore's demise. Why Sofia Falcone decides to blow up OZ's drug operation. Tired of playing her father's game. After speaking with both Frances Cobb and her niece Gia Vitti, who saw the mask in Sofia's bag the night she gassed the Falcones, Sofia Giganti realizes that she hasn't done anything new since leaving Arkham. She's still playing her father's game, and the revelation of that is nearly paralyzing to her, especially after she echoes Carmine's own words to Gia from 10 years prior when Sofia suspected the truth about what happened to her mother. The former Sofia Falcone denied the dark truth of what she did to her family, nearly the exact same way as Carmine. To that end, Sofia decides to begin a new game, one that is far more brutal and focused on nothing more than pure revenge against Ounce Cobb. Wanting the Penguin to suffer, Sofia no longer cares about the drugs, hence her decision to blow up the entire operation with the rigged car. Now, the endgame is ready with Sofia still having OZ's mother captive, having learned more about OZ's childhood thanks to Dr. Rush who SP what to expect for Penguin's finale episode. The full truth will be revealed, and a final conflict. Frances Cobb taken by Gigantes in Penguin episode 7. With only one more episode of the Penguin to go, Sofia Giganti remains the last true obstacle in OZ's way before he makes it to the top of Gotham's underworld. That said, Sofia is not going to go down without a fight. She also looks to be holding all the cards by the end of the Penguin episode 7, having blown OZ's operations and taking his mother hostage. One can imagine that Ounce likely has some more tricks up his sleeve to gain the upper hand. That said, it does seem likely that Sofia may force Ounce to reveal the suspected truth about what happened to Jack and Benny to Frances, irreparably damaging that which Ounce holds most dear, the love of his mother. At any rate, it's going to be very exciting to see what this final episode of The Penguin has in store.